Well, hello, everybody. This old guy. It's Friday morning, and I just thought I'd say hello. So, not a whole lot going on. I made a video yesterday, so go watch it if you want to. It's over on YouTube. It's over on my Old Man Dan Show channel. And yeah, not much going on in Old Man Dan in this old guy, Old Man Dan's life. So, um, still hoping things kick off sometime. It's getting a little strange. I've never had this much of a downward turn where things just weren't clicking. Um, yeah, I think I figured something out. When you turn 60, all the doors close. Um, Nobody cares. For some reason, they look at you as if you're no longer as viable as you were when you were 59. I don't know. That 1 year, you hit 60 and things change. Doors start to close, very few doors open. Nobody looks at you as being a viable asset. And it's because they realize, I think, that you probably only have a limited number of years before you're looking at retirement. So, they realize you're not going to dedicate the next 10 or 15 years of your life to what they need you to dedicate it to. So, yeah, if you're getting up there in the years and you're getting close to 60 and you, are wondering what it's going to be like, this is probably what it's going to be like. The world is changing, and with the advent of AI, all these data centers starting to go up and stuff, prospects for a lot of people are going to go down the tubes. So I think if you have certain skill sets, you're still going to be viable. I mean, I was hoping my certain skill sets were still viable, but my limited ability to do a high level of physical work that, say, a 35 or a 40-year-old can do, or even, somebody in their 20s, really limits when people look at me on whether or not I'm viable for them to hire to do certain things. So as I get older, I need to start thinking about how can I transition what used to be my physical work into mental work, and into maybe project management work. But even at that, I think they want younger people. They want people that can step in and pick up a hammer, pick up a chisel, and just do it when somebody else isn't there to do it. And I can still do some of that stuff. But yeah, I'm limited on what I can do these days. 2 bad shoulders, so that really limits a lot. I can't lift anywhere near as much as I could, say, even 5 years ago. So my body's just breaking down as I get older, and that comes from years of abuse. I abused my body when I was younger, so not doing drugs and things like that. I abused it from doing extreme sports, BMX, mountain biking, wrapping myself around trees, falling down hillsides, going over the handlebars, all that fun stuff. And I wouldn't give it up because it was fun. But I'm starting to realize that I did limit myself when I got older. So, all right. I don't really have a whole lot to talk about today. I'm still focused heavily on getting my charity stuff going. Looking at, people are going to fly by here. Looking at, how I'm going to get that off the ground. I need to get this piece of land bought. I need to somehow break ground and get the playground recreation center off the ground. But nobody's shown any interest in wanting to help us with that either. So it's going to be a solo venture that either I come up with a way to do it, I come up with a way to fund it, or it's just not going to happen because nobody seems to give a shit but me. And again, that's life. I mean, I'm not salty at people. It's just life. All right. Rock on. Take care. And Hopefully next time I'll have something more positive. Bye.